This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontis. Jeju is projected to welcome some 21,000 Chinese tourists over the 10-day Chinese Lunar New Year holidays that begin February 1st. That's 60% more than the number of travelers during the same period last year. 19,000 tourists are expected from mainland China, 1,800 from Taiwan, and 600 from Hong Kong. Compared to last year, the local airport will handle 77% more international flights over those 10 days. The provincial government and the Jeju April 3rd Peace Foundation have launched a campaign to plant camellias in the April 3rd Peace Park. The One Camellia, One Step Toward Peace campaign runs from Friday through the end of March. For those 2 months, the organizations are accepting donations of native Jeju camellias that are at least 10 years old. The foundation will cover all relocation costs for the trees. The camellia was chosen as a symbol of the April 3rd incident because falling camellia flowers represent those who lost their lives in the incident. Jeju farmers have established an inter-Korean exchange movement with the goal of providing tractors to their counterparts in North Korea. Movement members announced the group's establishment Wednesday at a press conference in front of the Provincial Council building. They vowed to create a new era of inter-Korean cooperation and exchanges and to work toward unification with North Korean farmers. The group plans to donate 1 tractor from Jeju to North Korea and eventually to send 100 tractors from across the nation. It is also discussing the resumption of mandarin shipments to the north and the building of a mandarin processing plant there. The city of Seogwipo has teamed up with the Saemal Women's Society for a campaign to dissuade people from using disposable plastic bags. The use of the bags was banned beginning January 1st. This campaign is designed to inform people about the new rule and encourage them to follow it. There is a grace period through the end of March, during which time Seogwipo is working to make sure everyone is aware of the ban. Beginning in April, the city will fine or otherwise punish stores that use disposable plastic bags. The Presidential Employment Committee has presented Jeju Air with a 2018 Korea Employment Commendation. The airline was praised for its efforts to create jobs for young workers, as well as for its establishment of workplace standards for disabled employees in its subsidiaries. They were the first standards of their kind in the aviation industry. Jeju Air has been adding more routes to its schedule and more planes to its fleet in recent years. That prompted it to hire some 660 new employees in 2017 and 770 last year. Land continues to get more expensive in Jeju, but it's doing so at a slower pace than in recent years. Mike Balfour reports.
The price of land in Jeju keeps going up. According to the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport, the land price growth rate in Jeju was 4.99% last year. Meanwhile, the national average was 4.58%. Sejong had the highest increase among cities and provinces in the nation at 7.42%. Seoul, Busan, Gwangju, and Daegu followed. The island placed 6th. The Land Ministry says that the creation of the island's second airport, the Jeju Global Education City, and the development plan for the Hwabuk Commercial District raised land prices. However, the growth rate is dwindling. Land prices in 2015 soared wildly at 7.57%. After peaking the following year at 8.33%, the rate has since steadily gone down. The number of land transactions is also dropping. 57,915 plots changed hands last year. That's a 13.7% drop from 67,095 transactions in 2017. The number of transactions of vacant properties also decreased 16.5%. The decrease rate is the third highest amongst the nation's cities and provinces.
한 2, 3년 전까지만 해도 토지 거래량이 괜찮았거든요. 그러나 이제 농지 기능 강화 방침, 그 다음 이제 토지 분할 제한 문제, 이 두 가지가 토지 그 수요를 억제하는 그런 측면에 강하게 작용함으로써
As the zeal for development is cooling down, the land price increase rate is slowing down and the number of transactions is sharply dropping. Mike Balfour, KCTV.
Q80 Natural Park's Plum Blossom Festival is not just flowers. Visitors can enjoy traditional games, animal performances, and other attractions. Get a unique and modern take on the works of Gustav Klimt and Friedensreich Hundertwasser at the new Bunker des Lumières. Brighten up your nights at the Jeju Light Art Flash, which is running through March 15th. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday at the Jeju Movie Culture and Art Center in Tapdo. There won't be too much of a break in the cloud cover Friday, but the winds will die down by the time the afternoon rolls around. For more, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 3 and the afternoon high 7 degrees. Temperatures in Seogwipo will fall between 2 and 9. The low in Seongsan will also be 2, and the high later on 7 degrees. Similar temperatures are expected across the island in Gwosan. And the morning low at higher elevations like Songpanak will be -5. The afternoon high 0 degrees. Taking a look at the marine forecast, winds will be out of the northwest and north at 9 to 14 meters per second, and seas will be between 1.5 and 3 meters. And here's what's in store for us over the next few days. That brings us to the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow at the same time. We're now on YouTube. Find us by searching for KCTV E-News Jeju. 시청자 여러분, 고맙습니다.